It's 1:31, April 12th, 2013, according to my G-Shock watch that I got here from Macy's. Paid $100 plus tax for it. That's another story. All right, I got my Hot Wheel track that I set up for my son. Me and him can spend some time doing this because I hardly get to hang out with him, and I notice he likes cars. He just sits there and plays with cars a lot. Makes little noises like. Anyways, all right, I got this zigzag track. Goes down. Let's see the little bracket. There's a little bracket that holds it up, and I nailed the other top to the top because it kept falling down for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, I put two Hot Wheel tracks, which I paid like $3.75 for a pack of 5 at Walmart. I have them hooked up. 1, 2. You can see the little line right there in the crack if you look at it. I connected that. Normally this little thing right here has a little bridge like that would come off, and I guess it would like come out towards the screen if you had it hooked up. But these things are designed to connect together. It's hard to find all the pieces because sometimes when you go to Walmart, they'll have like a dozen of those parts, but they won't have any of the other tracks. Or sometimes they won't even have those tracks at all. They'll just be sold out, so this stuff goes pretty fast. So we got the 2 tracks that go together. I put them together. There's a little piece that holds them together. Going down to the second track, which had a launcher pad that goes up there because these are all kind of starter ones. But I connected them. I seen some guy on YouTube do it. I got that bracket right there, and I connected it. It's gonna go down that little scoop. It's a pretty big scoop. Then it's gonna hit the. Then it's gonna hit that little roof right there, and the car is gonna keep going forward. But when it goes forward, it's gonna hit this little. It's gonna hit this little bumper, and the little bumper is gonna cause the car to slide. And when it slides, it spins and turns around and goes in this little catcher. And then when the weight of the car pushes it down, it goes down. And normally this piece right here connects to this, which is kind of crappy. So I wanted to make it longer. So I put 2 more tracks pieces together right here. And I extended this bracket out from the bracket that I took from that one that wasn't holding up. So I nailed that one, stole this bracket so I can extend the track. Now it goes down this little bumpy road. And there's the last bracket that connects to it. Put 2 more tracks down to this one. By the way, I paid $11 for this one. Plus it came with, I think it came with a free car. And I paid $19 for that one. Came with the free car. It's about the same on Amazon. And it comes with the free car. Now this one right here on Amazon is $24. I've been to Walmart, Target, and a few other Walmarts and haven't seen it. I went to a Walmart in Doherty, California, and found this one. They have some glow-in-the-dark ones, but those are a little bit more pricier, and who really gives a fuck if it glows in the dark? That one I paid $19. On Amazon, you can get it for $24. Some guys probably even selling it for a little more, so I don't know how I got it, at Walmart. When I went to all the Walmarts, and I just so happened to find that one. I bought that one and the little scooper at the same time. Cost me some money, but it's my son's birthday this week, so I didn't give a fuck. I spent what I had, spoil the guy a little bit. Goes down the little bridge, a little slopey bridge, and then comes in this little thing right here. If you can see on the diagram, that's exactly how it does when it goes into the little bucket. The car goes forward, it goes in that little catcher, it flips over, and it slides down on its back. Then the weight of this pushes the car over. I don't want to see it right there. And then the car kind of slams on all fours, goes down the track, through the little gate right here. A little swing gate. Down to normally this piece right here, there's a big swoop that would just kind of jump like a ramp that would just fly off the wall for the car. But like I did the other ones, I extended it. But I only put 1 piece of track right here. And I'll tell you why I did that in a minute. This little piece right here is next. It's a launch pad that I took off one of these ones. I think it was this one. I'm not sure. This one. But I took it off because this one had a different kind of launcher. But the launcher kind of sucked because you can't put the car continuously, you know, through. You always have to have kind of guide it through. And what it does is it's supposed to hit this right here, this little swing arm, and the little swing arm puts the car down in that little green cage. The little green cage spins around, dumps the car, goes back up for another car to come down. Then I connected it to this other piece of track. It's just one little quarter, I don't know, I guess you can call it a half a piece, that normally goes to like the beginning of these little cheapy ones right here. It would just kind of hang up so you can put maybe 2 cars there like in line to go down the track. So I connected another longer piece. I gotta switch those arrows. They're going the wrong way, but oh well. Goes down to this little, I forget what this one's called, this swing gate or some shit. Spin slammer is what it's called. That one's a swing one. That one's, I don't know what it's called, but they're all different names. The one at the very top, the yellow one, is a zigzag one. Goes down this little thing right here. This goes around the curve. Now I was having problems going with the car going down this one right here. I was going a little fast. And when I got to that little curb right there, it would always kind of either fly off or it just would it would just be really bad. It would just fly off, and I couldn't let it, you know, didn't want to go down to the next level. So it goes in this little cart. It stops right here. There's a little stopper. It stops, and this little thing rolls all the way down. And when it gets to the bottom, it shoots the car into that little scooper down here through the little swing gates that I took from another one of the tracks. Down on my Stephen King books. And another track I put 2 other corner pieces and a little half piece that connect this one to this entrance to the Gorilla Attack. I taped it right there. I couldn't for the life of me get it to work, to where it go continuous, unless I'm sure I could if I got some more tracks, but I don't have any right now other than the ones I have, and I've already spent a whole lot of money on this. My mom would probably kill me if she found out how much money I spent. I owe her some money. Anyways, it's gonna go into this little Gorilla guy. Through the little, there's a little turbo booster right here on the back. Hold on a second. You can see that. There's a little turbo booster down there. It goes into the turbo booster. By the way, I bought this on Craigslist from some kid in Arcadia, California. He didn't want it anymore, I guess. And these things go for $98 on Amazon, and I didn't see but maybe like one of them on there. Not even on eBay have I seen these things, so I got it. I got lucky. It has all the parts. Even has the missile that shoots out of that little rocket right there into the monkey's mouth. I put that away. I don't want my kid to get it and lose it, because a lot of times the most valuable parts of these kind of toys are little things like those little rockets that shoot out little accessories. Anyways, it's gonna go into the little the loop, shoot up, corkscrew, spin around, and just kind of repeat itself. But that's it so far. So I'm gonna try it out. I got a car that I've been using, and it's Old Faithful here. There's a car that I double-sided taped to the wall. I want to get some holders for this thing, but you know, like I said, I spent a lot of money. This car right here, I want to say it came free with one of these tracks. I'm not sure. I believe it might have been that one up there. But it works great, and all the other ones, they work too, but most of the time this one I can put it through a couple of times and it'll just keep going through and it won't stop. It won't fly off the rail. I like to think because of the way it's designed, and it's pretty lightweight, and it's not as heavy as some of the other die-cast ones. I would say this is probably a little bit more plastic than die-cast, so maybe that's what it is. So and that works great too for the monkey, because I mean the Gorilla Attack, because a lot of times the Gorilla Attack it goes so fast. That little launcher's pretty dangerous too, so I gotta watch my kid around it, but it goes so fast that sometimes the cars fly off. But this one hugs the track really well, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on here and we're gonna get started. It's gonna go up at the top. Normally that little thing right there, there's a little gray arm right there. You can, you know, that's used to start it all, but I just tricked it out so the car will just continually go through. So here it goes. It's gonna go down the zigzag. down the thing, do the little spinning mechanism, down the bumpy road, down there, down there. And I forgot to turn the monkey on, but I'm gonna do it right now. And it stopped right there. See how sometimes it stops? I put a piece of double-sided tape right there to hold it against the wall. I'm thinking that's what's causing it to fly off. I don't know, so I'll trial and error. But we'll do it again. Here we go. There it goes. Down the arm. The little thing that spins it around. Down the little thing, and then it stopped again. Every time I do a video, it does this, but when I do it when I'm not filming, it goes. Go figure. It is pretty fast though. There it goes, it made it. And then look, it stops right here. Like I said, every time I try to film a video, it does this shit. So I'm gonna have to do some editing. Goes down the track, down there. Made it past the bumper again, but then it fell. This is the rough part of the track. If it doesn't make it past this track, it's not gonna make it at all, most likely. So here we go again. It's a little too fast, I'm thinking that's why. But like I said, it's gonna go through. 9 out of... There it goes. It's going. Down the little swing arm. Down the other one. Around the corner. Down here. Down to the little scooper. And swoosh it. Woohoo! My son's gonna love this. It flew off. See, it goes so fast. The little monkey hammer. There's a little trap door right here. It hits. And when it hits... I'm sorry, the little trap door right here, when it hits, the arm hits, it goes in the little cage. Right there. You can't see it, but it's in a little cage right there. It's a great toy. I had lots of fun doing this. Costs a lot of money to do this shit. Like I said, I must have spent $100 plus, maybe more than 100, maybe almost 200 bucks. But with Hot Wheels that I've bought over the past 2 months. But there's my Lego track so far. I haven't got all the pieces, but there's more. But this is a custom one that I made. So have fun. I hope you enjoyed the video.